There are many unreleased Terraforms that have been in the works for GPO. One of them being this Kaido Terraform right here called the Seiri or something along those lines. I don't know the name, but it's Kaido's Terraform, the Dragon Terraform. That's not the only thing though. We also have stuff like this right here. The Ope no Mi. It has been shown sneak peek since update 1 or probably update 2. I'm not really sure. You can kind of confirm that, but hey man, along early GPO, let's say that is that early GPO, and man, it is so cool. But remember this, Berneri himself said this is too OP in the current state. We have to rework it because this is too OP, and as you can see currently it literally destroy buildings and stuff. So I guess like it'd be too laggy for the servers maybe, and probably too OP too as well, because I mean, you know, the Ope no Mi in the anime is also OP. So I mean, they copied a lot of, you know, moves like direct one-to-one from the anime. So like imagine that, like yeah, that'd be kind of too OP. The secondary foot right here we have is the Buddha. It's from like before GPO release. It's like GPO in development, like early development. Like this is crazy. It's like before, I think that they probably had the name GPO. I'm not sure, maybe they probably still did, but this is probably super early because it looks like Blox Fruits. And you know, as we all know, Fuyu used to be developer for Blox Fruits, then he started his own game and they worked on it until it got to the state now, and they released it in this like the high quality. Currently it's not in high quality as well. Currently, like in the picture, it's not high quality. It was like super old, and they tried to like do this, you know, kind of similar to Blox Fruit style, but they decided, you know, eventually to release it in its, you know, amazing graphics that it has now, which is smart. With if GPO releasing that state, we kind of made this a double player. The third we have actually is the wax Terraform. It has been worked on and it's pretty new compared to all these others. Like the OP is kind of old. I'd say the Buddha is super old. It's like before GPO released, and this right the Waxman, I don't know exactly where it's from, but I know it looks super new because of like the studio thing and stuff like this, and man, it looks too clean. And I'd use this Terraform. I'm just saying I will use this Terraform right here. I will switch from Mago to this just for how it looks. It'd be a Paramage as well, because the wax is a Paramage, and look, it's like a mech made of wax. Probably have a lot of other moves as well. So those are really most of them, except we also have Gear 4. Yes, Gear 4 has been sneak peek before, and this is one of the images, if I am not wrong, you know, if I'm not wrong right here, this is one of the images, and hopefully it doesn't actually have the head of Luffy, because imagine like two people use, you know, Gear 4 and they have the head of Luffy. Hopefully you can like have it like customizable, like customable, like to person using it, your head just gets on it, like that's it. Hopefully that can be made instead, you know, instead of having you literally turn it to Luffy when you use Gear 4, which is kind of weird and doesn't really fit. Regardless though, man, all these Terraforms, and none of them have been promised to release yet. It's kind of crazy to me because like we have so many. Like how many did I even show? I showed the Kaido, I showed the you know, the Kaido right here, I showed OP, I showed Buddha, I showed Waxman, Gear 4, Gomu, and also we probably get more. We probably get like Gear 2nd, we probably get Gear 3rd. Man, I can't really wait. Gear 4, where's Snake Man? Think about it, like Snake Man might be in the works. Like, no, but right now I think they're probably working on Gear 2nd. Like they have to like go from, you know, no gear to Gear 2nd, of course. So we can only hope for this stuff, and that's all I'm really gonna say, guys. And also check out my video I did about the new Soen Terraform being created currently. Yes, a new Soen Terraform being created right now at this moment. So I gotta say, guys, peace.